Hey y'all. I know I am off my schedule. I did not tell you guys that I was going live today, but I am here. We are on our way out to just enjoy the day. I don't think I'm doing anything bookish today. I mean, I will be reading books, but like recording bookish content. I don't think I'm doing that today. I really just don't feel like it. I did record a video this morning and it will go out hopefully in the morning. But hey y'all. I'll just give y'all a little second, see if some of y'all will notice that I am live. And I don't look that well. I got you guys up here in the window, and it's like the sun is I mean, she just act like she just gonna hit me from behind. I just don't get how people drive. Y'all, I just cannot get how people drive. Like, I've been hit from behind by people not paying attention like twice. And when people come up behind you, like looking like they're not gonna slow down, I just do not like that, y'all. That just really irks my nerve. I do not like the way I look. I feel like I look a little too dark for you guys, but hey, we just gonna rock with it. What's up, y'all? I think I posted on my community tab, like, what are y'all doing this weekend? Like, what are y'all doing this weekend? Oh, I went to this bookish event, y'all. I think I was telling y'all about the 1861 distillery that the bookshelf was having some kind of bookish event there, and I did go, and I did actually enjoy it. I think it was just pretty much bookish people getting together and introducing each other to each other and just telling about the book that we actually read or is reading. And then we just basically just sat and just talked with each other. That's pretty much all that we did. So I had something called a flutterby, and it was like based on lavender. So it was like the color of lavender, and it tasted pretty good. I must say so myself. But they say if you don't like lavender, they say like do not get the flutterby because it is based on lavender. But overall, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey there. I don't know how to say your name. How are you? I think I'm gonna go to like this park and I'm gonna sit so I can talk to you guys for about 30, 40, 50 minutes or so, just so I won't be driving or like have to get out because I gotta get gas. I want to go get me something to drink because yes, I will be drinking this weekend, and I just mainly drink wine. So I'm just gonna go get me a little wine, go to a family's house, and just chill for a little bit, and of course read books. Like, I'm tandem reading, so I'm reading between um my Kindle, my regular books, and then my audiobooks. And I usually come to this little park here, y'all, and usually there's nobody here. But I guess like the homeless people like needed somewhere to go, I guess. So like they are here. So I'm gonna just pull over here in the shade. Ooh, and look at that spider. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so I have stopped y'all so that I can talk to you guys. Is it Rove? Hey, yeah, I just do not know these names. This F name, I'm sorry, I don't know the name. Hey, Danny, what's up, girl? I was just looking at your vlog today. Girl, you know I always love to see your vlogs. Um, but like I said, today is like a nothing bookish type day. I'm just chilling, just relaxing. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna pick it up again and do some bookish stuff because there is a video that I want to record that I have never recorded before, and it consists of like over days, and it's like me getting through my physical TBR. So I'm gonna start that on Sunday, and the few books that I am actually reading right now, that those will be the books that I will be using to do this vlog. And plus, I'm gonna go to a bookstore tomorrow. There's one book that I want to get from that bookstore, and I'm gonna go ahead on and tell y'all what that is. That's Antibot. So I'm going to go to the books. Take you guys to the bookstore with me with that vlog. But it is a vlog for like going on a week's time. So very excited about that and very scared at the same time because like I've never like vlogged like over time. I've always did I did when I do my reading vlogs, but I have not done that many reading vlogs. So um it'll be something different. I'm very excited about it because I want to get through my TBR. It's different. I've heard that and I wanted to check it out. So, Danny, do you think it's beneficial for me to get it as a physical book, or like probably is it on Kindle, or just get it on Kindle and like get a different book from the bookstore tomorrow? Um, but I have heard and I have not heard things about Antibot. Uh, so I don't know. I'm from Georgia. Where are you from? But guys, I don't even see her on here, but I'm actually buddy reading a book, and the book that I'm buddy reading is When I Think of You. Very, very cute um rom-com type book to me. Uh I'm actually enjoying it. Like I'm enjoying it, and I guess I'm enjoying it even more because I know I'm buddy reading it with someone. So really cute book. And then I'm reading, I think this is a fantasy book, y'all. Assistant to the Villain. When I went to Walmart to get me a fan for my room, I actually, y'all, I look at this book every time I go to a bookstore or I go into Walmart or whatever. So I decided to go ahead and pick this book up. So I picked this book up, and while I was there, I seen the second book, and it had sprayed edges, and you know how a girl is about sprayed edges. So I ended up picking up book 1 and book 2 of Assistant to the Villain. I am actually, I think, like halfway through Assistant to the Villain, and it's really actually pretty good. I can read fantasy books if they are short, but like those thick fantasy books, like if I don't have an audio with it, which I have an audio with this one, but if I don't have an audio with it, like y'all, it's hard for me to read a fantasy book because the fantasy books are just so long. So also, y'all, today I'm using some of my gadgets. Like I'm an electronic girl, so like I have a lot of little gadgets, cameras, just a lot of little different things that I actually got introduced to when I started journaling at first. So I felt like I wanted to take some, random pictures of just whatever today. So I decided to charge my Instax Mini Evo. And so I'm gonna like, just take pictures of just random stuff of whatever I want to take pictures of, and like just enjoy it, because you can also print them from off of here, which I think I have a few printed, uh the little film in here. I'm not gonna open it and see because I think that will like ruin the film. But I just I probably take a few pictures just to like journal with or something like that, because I really and truly miss journaling. I'm not gonna lie, I really do miss journaling. So and the thing is, y'all, oh my god, like I don't know if y'all are like this or not, but when you have a full-time job, you have a part-time job, you're a mom, like all the things, and then you're a content creator, and you're trying to do like a whole bunch of things, like it's really challenging. And then like I told y'all before, like I am actually trying to kick off my podcast channel page, and I gotta write some things out because I said I was gonna kick it off in September. So, and y'all, I have not even started writing anything down that I'm gonna do, or like any recorded any episodes or anything, y'all. Nothing. I've did nothing. So I gotta start doing that. And I don't know. It's just hard to like juggle all this stuff at one time. But I'm gonna get it. I am going to get it. So, like I said, what are you guys doing this weekend? Like, we always want to know what you're reading, what you have read, like what your thoughts is on what you read. This is a very pretty day. Very, very pretty day. So I hope you guys, and it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So like we're getting into the fall season, y'all. So it's a very good time for you guys to actually get out and enjoy the weather. And as you know, I really do like this time because this is when like all the fall festivities starts, and like everybody is just doing something outside, and you can kind of get your vitamin D, but not like have a heat stroke because it has been stinking hot. It has really been hot. So what are you guys reading? Like, what are y'all doing this weekend? Do y'all have anything special that you're doing? Any bookish events that you guys are going to? And y'all, I'm not going to say like the genre that I'm reading is changing, but as I read more and like go to the bookstores and like pick out books that I actually want to read, not just like books that are viral TikTok or that everybody is reading, I kind of feel like my reading style is changing, which I'm always love contemporary romance, the light fluffy reads, enemies to lovers, second chance at romance, pregnancy tropes, like those type of books. I will always love those books. I will never stop reading those type of books. But like I have found myself reading books like per se have more or some of the historical fiction in it, but also, well, basically like historical romance, I believe. um so, and of course my thrillers, they're really piping up because I really like to read thrillers in this time of year, like the fall spooky season. Like, who doesn't like to read thrillers? So I don't know. I just really kind of feel like my reading style has changed, and like some of the books that I felt like I would never read, like they're very interesting to me. And one thing that I know that I am actually doing is like reading books from authors that I have never ever heard of. Never heard of. And that has just been getting so interesting to me. Like, I started reading some of Lucinda Berry's books, and she's a really good writer. Like I've really started liking her writings. Of course, y'all know Freedom McFadden is my girl. I will always love her books. But I can see the revolving of me, and I think it's because I actually attend like bookish events now. So I'm around a lot of other bookish people. Listening to them, see how what books they're reading, see, how they feel about those books and things of that nature. And it's just really brightening my horizon. So I'm very, very excited about that. Being invited to bookish events, and when you go to these bookish events, these people know you by name. Like, that is just so awesome, and that is actually what's happening to me right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I really gotta entrain like some of the bookish events that I go to in with my vlogs and my Instagram page and stuff like that, just to give them their shout out, because they are having some very interesting bookish events, and I am actually really, really enjoying myself. So I have a couple of more events coming up, and I hope and I feel that I will enjoy those as well. But hey, I mean, guys, like, talk to me. Like, what are y'all guys reading? What are y'all doing? What's up? It is such a pretty day, y'all. I have a question. I want y'all to tell me. Drop it down in the comments. Leave it somewhere. What do y'all think, or do y'all interact with reading sprints? I have been doing a couple of reading sprints from time to time, and I actually kind of like them because, like, with that bookish person, you get to read whatever book you're reading with them. You get to talk to that person, talk to the other people on the chat, like, live. And I mean, and get reading done. That's just like when places have like a silent reading hour. Like, get reading done, and you get reading done with people. So I feel like that is something very, very interesting and very good to actually attend and do. So do you guys do any of those type of things? I don't know. Maybe this was a bad time for me to get on here because, like, I'm not seeing my normal people. I don't have anybody talking to me. So I'm gonna stay on here for about 20 minutes, y'all. And if we don't have any conversation, you guys are not coming on, I'll just probably try to come on a little bit later this evening. Probably, I don't know if I can, or tomorrow. I'll just put it in my community tab just to let you guys know that I'll try to my best to come on tomorrow, just so that everybody will know, like, hey, she's gonna be on tomorrow at this time. Maybe, you can kind of like clear your schedule. But tell me, what are y'all reading? What's up? Like, what's going on this weekend? And y'all, this is something new that I'm doing. Like, this live stuff. This is something new that I'm doing, and I'm very intimidating to myself. I have 721 subscribers, y'all. And I am so grateful to you guys for allowing me to be a subscriber or a person that you guys follow on YouTube. Like, I am so gracious. I have so much gratitude. Like, thank y'all so much. I have actually gotten to the point of where I am able to become a YouTube partner. So I'm going through the process of being a YouTube partner right now. And when I actually got to that point and seen it on my earnings, I was literally into tears, y'all. Tears. Because when I first started this channel, I did not think that I was going to get that far. Like, I started out with journaling, did not know any stinking thing about vlogging, how to vlog, things that I needed to actually vlog with, um, how to get people to watch me. Like, I knew none of this stuff. But it was a hobby that I just wanted to do, so I kept going. I kept going. I kept doing journaling videos, and then it just so happened, you know, my true spirit came to me and I started reading books again because I've always read books ever since I was a child. I've always read books. And once I started reading books, I finally found my community. I found my family. And before that, I had no stinking idea that so many people read books. Like, oh my goodness, there's a ton of us that love books. So once I found that genre, I kept going, kept going, kept going. Um, and you guys found me. And like the comments that you guys would leave in the very beginning when y'all just found me, like, I'm glad I found your page, you know, giving me shout outs and stuff, you know. Oh my goodness, y'all, I can go on and on and on. But I was so grateful. So my numbers start going up, and then the next thing I know, boom, I have 721 subscribers, and I have over 3,000 watch times. And I'm actually finally able to become, in some type of way, a YouTube partner. Like, you just do not know how that makes me feel. And I just really do thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I will get used to these lives. Um, I don't know, y'all. Give me some feedback. Like, what do y'all think about my lives? What do you think I could do better to get you guys engaged in my lives, so that you guys will stay and engage with me while I'm on my lives? Like, I'm always up for any constructive criticism, any recommendations, like anything of that kind. Like, I am that type of girl because I would love to keep talking to you guys on live, because live is where it is. And I just love you guys, really. I really do. So I'm gonna put in my community tab um when I will come back on live, and I'm thinking I'm gonna come back tomorrow, not today, because once I get started with, you know, other things, I don't think that I will come back on live. So let's say tomorrow, kind of early up in the day. I know a lot of people probably go to church, so I will probably say, I want to shoot for like 3 or 4 o'clock. How about that? So 22 minutes and 57 seconds. Not too much going on right now on live. Everybody's probably busy doing some other things with their families or whatever. So I will see you guys again on tomorrow. Let's say 4 o'clock. All right, guys.